Oh, I should probably switch to something that isn't that. So fun fact, today we are on a singular stream, singular screen, and I am not going to be able to peep on everything as closely as I usually do. So I'm going to pop out the chat. Hopefully my computer can handle this. I'm gonna keep an eye on my upload, download speed, my stream health across the platforms, and because I'm gonna be doing that, you guys will be able to see it as well. But, okay, let's see if I could, somehow push this to my phone and pull that up on my phone so that way I don't have to like keep looking at that. Okay, so hey, Lycan, how are you doing? Hi, HB Wendy's. So nice to see you guys. I've been out of this for a very long time. So I moved across the gosh dang country. Hey there, Bethy. Hey there, Goddess. Hi there, Matthew. Clara. Hi, Salty Salt. Hey there, Ricky Bobby. Hey, thanks. So I moved. Oh, the form's locked. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go ahead and unlock it. It is now accepting responses. I'm Google keeping myself the URL for the chat window so I don't have to keep popping between Twitch and YouTube to get it. If my posture's off, it's because I'm not looking at myself, and when I look at myself, I can correct myself so I don't look like a big ol' slouch. Spoiler alert, I'm a big ol' slouch. I am pretty excited. Did I? Google Keep. You are not doing me any favors. So, I have a lot. Oh, hey, thanks. HB Wendy says your walls have such a lovely color. Thank you. So this is my childhood bedroom. Now I just moved back in with my parents' bedroom. I live here now. And we repainted the walls maybe when I was 18 or so. And this is the color that I picked. And I would like to point out that I picked this color before Radiant Orchid was a thing. So, I'm very with it. I am just, like, the most with it. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work on my phone. Open. Cool. It's connected to all 2 channels. So I am dual screening. It's just my dual screen is my phone. So this is different than I'm used to. So it says it's ready for new messages. There is a tiny bit of a lag. So Bethy says, how did the move go? Did it go smoothly? So I'm still in process. Oh, Lycan has a really good point. My walls match my channel. Yeah, so when I was at PAX, I attended a panel, and it was about live streaming, one of the panels that I attended, and somebody asked one of the streamers, asked the panel, how do you pick the color for your channel? And the advice was, pick your favorite color, because you're going to be seeing it all the time. And that is such good advice. Like, that's what I've been kind of living my life by. This light bluish purple, it's my thing. Hi Nate the boy, how are you doing? So today is my first full day back in St. Louis, so I can't actually fully remark on how the move is going yet because most of my stuff isn't with me yet. I moved from New York City to St. Louis, Missouri, and yeah, Hexpresso, awesome username, says your dragon energy is all over the place, Ga. Yeah, so for the last 2 weeks, my everything has been on life support. So today is, what did I call it? Virtual pet damage control on YouTube is what I called this, because it's That's what I'm doing. Like, everything is dying. All of my dragons are dying. So I really need to, like, I remember we were in Cancun for a weekend, and, last weekend, and I had to spend time feeding my dragons. Like, I had to, like, spend all of my dragon money, essentially, on feeding my dragons. So everything's been on life support. I'm doing my gosh darndest. So I think I need insects. Okay, I should definitely open the trading post. Flight Rising dragons are so clingy. I had a shipment of Soylent sent here from Amazon. Bless. So, I'm not going to go hungry anytime soon. Nate the Boy says, I'm good, I missed watching the streams. I missed doing the streams. Goddess says, hold on, I'll throw you some more food. Let me get through this first, because I might be able to cover, like, most of the bases as far as feeding my draggies is considered. And I think I have enough currency that I can buy enough to cover everything. Like, I just really need to log on, because I haven't been logging on to anything. Like, you guys have no idea. I was losing sleep over worrying about Dapper Volk. I was legitimately worried that I would miss the Dapper Volk launch in the last 2 weeks. Because that's a really big event. It's huge. And so these last 2 weeks have been really nerve-wracking. I haven't been able to do anything on Neopets. But yeah. Oh, it's festival time. Gotta get those skin/accents. Yeah, that's right. And it's my festival. Oh my gosh. I'm actually a mess. If you couldn't tell by now, I'm actually a mess. Goddess says, OMG, nah, Dapper Volk ain't until Feb. And Lycaon says, wait, Dapper Volk is finally out. So no, it's not out till February. However, you know, the way anxiety works is it just, like, gets in there and it, like, attaches to, like, whatever it can, you know? So, it's not a rational fear. It was just something that I was terrified of. Because, like, in my life, there are, like, a few big things going on, like, that I consider to be, like, instrumental in my success in my career at this point, and one of those things is my relationship with Dapper Volk. So, like, my fear is just attached to not being able to further my plans with Dapper Volk. Lycaon says, what you drinking? I'm currently finishing my guava mango juice. I'm drinking some Sponsor Me Soylent. Also, I'm very sorry of the lighting situation in here. I had just gotten my lighting to be good in New York City. Like, I had just figured out what the heck was going on there. Sorry, it's so weird for me to pull up my camera, but I need to know what I look like, so that's gonna happen until I get the second. I have a second screen. I did 0 time preparing today, as you might be able to tell. So speaking of Dapper Volk, did I enter the winter contest thing? I have not. I really meant to. So I was trying to work with Quizlings to do an interview. Don't want to spoil anything. Don't hang your hat on this yet. But I was trying to set it up an interview with Quiz before the contest ends. Or did it already end? Jeez, time is not a concept for me right now. What month are we in? Yeah, so I've been, the last 2 weeks have been very whirlwind for me. And, now I'm where I was planning to go. So now I can get my house in order. So the winter contest ends February 15th. Still got 2 weeks to go. That's good. So these guys need meat. All right, meat. All right. I'm not going to worry about that so much. I threw something on Baldwin's. That's good. Okay, let's look at the festival apparel. I can work with 94%. I could work with 94% of my dragons fed. The good news is now that I'm here, this setup lends itself to me producing a lot of videos. So I'm very confident that the future I'm going to be more active than I have been. Just the way everything in my life is working. Oh no, Nate the boy is getting wisdom teeth out. Oh, yikes. So honestly, I've had a lot of mouth surgeries. A lot. Like 6 or 7. What is it called? Periodontal procedures. And wisdom teeth was by far the easiest. They will give you the good stuff. You'll be knocked out for like a day or so. Like it'll be a 0 day. Watch some cartoons. But everything's gonna be so fine. Like you're gonna be good. Don't even worry about it. You're getting it done on Monday. You know what? It's good to get it done. Good to get it out of the way. It's gonna be so fine. Like, if I had to redo any of my surgeries on my mouth, wisdom teeth, I would take in a heartbeat. The other ones are just awful. My teeth are very expensive. Okay, alright. That's a weird thing to brag about. Oh, that's so pretty. I do like the bunny one. I'm just looking at these. I haven't been commenting at all. But this frigid fluffle one, that's adorable as heck. Okay, so this is Ice Princess. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, I guess this means I gotta go in the collie, don't it? Well, I obviously need to go in the collie. Who this? Oh, yeah. Why don't we have accent layering? This is the business. I want this. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I really want that. So what I'm going to have to do this week is I'm going to have to go to IKEA and get some sheer curtains because this lighting situation is not a lighting situation that I could deal with. So Bethy just shared a story about their best friend getting their wisdom teeth out and called me. It was kind of funny, but also she could barely talk, so you felt sorry. Yeah, yeah, it's funny to be around people who are under pain meds. Oh geez, wisdom teeth, what an interesting paradigm. You know, like Graveyard Girl never got her wisdom teeth out, which is totally fine. I think that elective, if it's cosmetic, you know, I feel like totally make the choice that you're happy with. So Graveyard Girl, the YouTuber, she takes pain meds because of the crowding, and I think that's such an interesting choice. I think that's really cool that she made the active choice to not get her wisdom teeth removed, because I have a lot of strong opinions about elective dental work in the United States and, you know, in other countries where it's considered to be the norm. Those are really cool. Let's okay, icicle chains. Let's see what I have in my hoard. I'm pretty sure I have some currency. So HP Wendy says, oh yeah, ghost emoji. Oh, excuse me, that's not a ghost emoji, that's a headstone IKEA founder. Yeah, so if you guys follow me on IG, I posted a picky of me on my story with a giant picture at the St. Louis Lambert International Airport. that does do some international flights. It's not totally a lie. Where we have like this giant picture of the IKEA that they built in St. Louis, like next to all of like the St. Louis like unique constructions, like, you know, the Arch or the City Museum or the zoo. And I think that is so funny. Did I not just move the eternal snow? Did I not? Julie? No, I put it in instead of taking it out. This is why I live with my parents. Just kidding, I'm happy to live with my parents. That is not a joke that is meant to offend anyone, because it's not based off of any type of predisposition towards the situation. Like Anne says, you out of it today. Yeah, girl. You don't even know the half of it. Yeah, Bethy still lives with their parents, her parents. No, totally. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be here for probably a couple months. Just so you guys know. You know, well, I mean, like, so you're gonna see the background of my live streams, and it's gonna be here for a while. Like, there's no hiding that. Like, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And also, I have no reason to hide it. It's funny because, like, if you like watch, if you've been watching for the last couple of years, if you've been watching for the last 3 years, and I know that a lot of you have, you could track me moving to New York City and me moving back from New York City, and all the apartments I lived in throughout, you know? So that's a really fun thing. Maybe I'll splice it together. I was thinking about making a video, like, explaining, why I moved from New York City, just because, you know, there's a really big life decision. I am so excited to be back here and to do the things that I think I was put on this earth to do. Gareth is at uni, so hey. When I was in university, I spent some time living with my parents. But yeah, I've had a very busy 2 weeks. 3 weekends in a row, I traveled. Bethy says, let's move with Julie. I wish I would have done some recording of the process. Lycon says, because of my video production class, your lighting me bothers me more than usual. Oh yeah, 100%. If I would have spent more than 15 minutes getting ready today, I would have found something sheer to go right here, to block the sun. Like, where? We could track this. To block the sunlight coming from this direction, right? Like, you see what's going on when I do that. But I just took a shower. It will be better next week. I 100% promise that it will be better next week. If you guys prefer it, I can just turn off the camera. It would help with the speed, too. I need to calm down. But yeah, my lighting bothers me right now, too. Can I put a pillow right there? It's not gonna fix it entirely. It did nothing. 0 things were affected by what I just did. A true success story. What's the name of my autobiography? It's 0 things were affected by what I just did. Hi there, Artean. How are you doing? Lycon says, did you white balance your camera? No. So I'm using my MacBook. I am going to be blue toned here compared to my old apartment because this room is blue toned. And I'm in a different position and relative to the sun. I was asked, Domo says, I'm so jealous of how naturally pretty you are. Do you wear makeup often? What do you usually wear? So, I got really sunburned last weekend, and this is going to come full circle, I promise. Thank you, first of all. Second of all, I got really sunburned last weekend. And so, my beauty routine, natural beauty, got really thrown off whack. And I've been moisturizing my face so heavily, which I never do. Like, my skin is super oily, so, like, I have a many-stepped beauty routine that involves changing my sheets regularly, exfoliating on a certain timetable, toning on a regular like, I'm 25, okay, and I started experiencing acne when I was, like, maybe 11, so I have a very many-stepped beauty routine, and, I've been moisturizing really heavily, and actually my skin's really good right now, which is amazing. So, thank you. I don't usually wear makeup. Sometimes the only day of the week that I'll wear makeup is Sunday for my live stream. I haven't done it in a few months, but it's an excuse that I would use to put on makeup. Like, going to work, no. Those people don't need to see me like that, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But, like, I really care about natural beauty, so I'll spend time on that. So what I'm doing at this very moment is I'm trying to find a dragon to attach that familiar to, a holiday familiar. So that I am the least qualified person on the entire planet to talk about skincare. Lycaon says, if you want, just put a white paper in front of the camera. That should fix it. If Mac cameras work the same as video cameras, just if you want. Hey, you know what? You've got good ideas. You're my friend. I need to clean out these drawers. So, this was my childhood bedroom, and I'm wearing a white shirt. My brother lived here with his fiance in this room because it's the biggest room. Not wide enough. And so all of my drawers are not set up the way that they were before I left. It's definitely because, you know, what is going on here is not helped by the fact that I'm wearing a white shirt. So I'm actually going to put on a sweater. Okay, so let's see how that helps. It doesn't. I need like a sheer curtain. Basically right there is what I need. So yeah, hopefully. Lycaon says the paper should fill the shot. I really don't have like a 8.5. She redoes the same thing that she just did. While I don't have that, you know what I do have? Like 500 mail stickers because I'm so street art. Who am I? I also have Hot Jewel metallic temporary tattoos because I am so streetwear. Oh my god. If only I had my diploma nearby. Big blank useless pieces of white paper. Am I right, my friends? Am I right, fellow friends? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Lycaon. So I'm afraid if I get this too close to the screen because it's got. Let's see if there's a. This is my W4 from Google. Or I guess it's not a W4. It's a it's my receipt for how much money I made this year. From YouTube. Because you could see through it because it's dark shaded, so you can't, peep on other people's secrets. I don't think that helped at all. HP Wendy's, I enjoy seeing Julie doing silly things. Very entertaining. Tell me how to do things. Oh my gosh. Someone's trying to distract me from doing my streams, so we're not going to let that happen. Here we go. I'm switching this one. Lycon says, I think it helped. Cool. Cool. Okay, there we go. Goddess says, I prefer bed. Why spend hours doing that sort of stuff? And I think that's in response to skincare. And so my feedback to that is, I struggled with acne for like a long time in my life. I would see the dermatologist and they would give me these creams and it would burn. I've had so many chemical burns on my face. Like I've so much scarring on my face from my acne and from getting over it. And it really gets at your self-confidence. So when I got into like more natural skincare, which is, oh hey, thanks Bing. Oh, okay. So Claritin, which is a dinosaur sim, is slow going, had another set of art made, but the programming aspect has been super hit and miss, unfortunately. Yeah, when I want to do more interviews with developers, and when I do that, I really would like to focus. Oh, thank you so much for sending this. I really appreciate that. And when I do that, I'm going to ask them their advice for commissioning programmable work, because I talk to like people who would like to start virtual pet sites a lot, and the feedback I most regularly get is that they think the hardest part is going to be, I don't know, marketing or competition. In reality, the hardest part is managing a team of programmers when you don't have programming competency yourself. And so that's something that I think a lot of people can benefit, get a lot of advice from. Okay, so I have not set up my dragons in a long time to breed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna incubate what we've got in there. Bethy says, true, to be honest. Like, I've been in bed all day. I meant to style and train my hair, but to all that, yeah, no, like, how my hair looks right now is how my hair is going to look. Like, my favorite thing is when I'm getting, like, a haircut or whatever, and the person, like, at the end of the haircut, when they style it, and they, like, put, like, the gels and the whatever in it, and they, like, combing it, like, special nice and, like, teasing it to do stuff. I'm just like, okay, but I hope you realize that my hair is never going to look like this. Because I wake up, I brush my hair, and that's my hair care. That, like, I shampoo a regular amount, but just the roots. I condition a somewhat regular amount, but I'm not gonna do extra stuff. I mean, like, listen, there's no, I'm happy to, I'm happy to look my natural best. Okay. What's going on over YouTube? So, oh hey, what's up, Taylor Palm? I'm glad that you finally caught me live. Let's hatch some dragons! Daltrak and, ooh, Katina? Is that who this is? Daltrak and Katina? Let's see if they did the thing that I wanted them to do. P.S. said, did you add me as a Neo friend? Hellempire. I haven't logged on to Neopets in many days, but I add everyone that adds me. So, perhaps it's possible. So this is a girl, and Katina's a girl. Ice, smoke, lead, and gray, lead. Okay, so that's looking good. Iridescent, shimmer, glimmer. And this is iridescent, shimmer. Nice. Cool. Keeping that one. And then this is another girl, gray, platinum, smoke. Alright, I'm keeping them both. And Daltrak, so Daltrak goes back up to the top. Dragon breeding. So in the world of human genealogy, my parents have really gotten into ancestry DNA. And I'm related to Thomas Jefferson. Like, everyone in my family's gotten really into, like, this ancestry DNA thing. Which I think is funny, because you guys know me, I spend so much of my time with dragon bloodlines. It's like, my favorite activity is looking at family trees. So I'm just, like, glad we're all on the same page. Okay. Thank you so much, Being, for sending... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sending that food. It's everything. My dragons will not starve now. Lycount says, are you going to get an ancestry sponsor? Do they do that? Do they sponsor YouTube channels? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I have a funny video I want to make about YouTube sponsorships. I'm not looking to do sponsorships anytime. Like, I'm not in a rush to put my YouTube channel into the sponsored YouTube channel situation. One of the most impressive things about my YouTube channel and in the industry that I work in is the fact that it's all organic, that it's all natural, and that I've done it all myself. So, you know, I've flirted with this idea a lot, and most of you who are on today have been, you know, with me on live streams for like over a year now. So you guys have seen me weigh the opportunities for sponsorships that I've had, and it's just not compelling for me to do a sponsorship with anything at this point. So maybe I'll reach out to 23andMe, send them my information, see what they're up to. But there's not been anything compelling so far for me to get a sponsor. Okay, so there we go. Katina's out of the picture. I think there was another couple on nest that's ready to hatch. I haven't been hatching nests because I haven't had food to feed dragons. That's real talk. My streak broke while I was in Cancun. My flight rising streak. Today's just all flight rising, basically. So 23andMe also does sponsorships. I think it'd be interesting to do 23andMe. I really like their competitive marketing angle where they're like trying to be health conscious. Who's alerting me? Oh, hey. Okay. I can do that. Has my robot been posting the link? to the showcase. There we go. Oh, someone has to show. Whoa, 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 Bethy. Oh, hey, Bethy. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Because I am dragon broke. Well, we'll actually see. I think I cleaned out part of my inventory to afford stuff. So I'm not totally broke, but thank you. That helps a lot. So anyways. Hi there, Regina Noctum. How are you doing? Goddess says, OMG, I had a mini heart attack. For some reason, I thought your lair ID was a dragon ID, and I thought you were going to exalt a 5-digit. You know, statistically speaking, I've exalted a lot of 5 digits. But that was a long time ago. Back when everyone was doing it. Oh, hey, geez. Oh, hey, you guys really don't need to. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. My dragons are gonna be fed for a long time, okay? I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, so what should I do now? I should look at them dragons. Okay, so here we go. Got Dragon Boy. So this is a male nocturne silver orca, platinum, or is it gray? Gray. Silver orca isn't even a combination. Excuse me. Gray crystal. I meant to say silver crystal. Or I guess I meant to say orca crystal. Whatever. So gray crystal, platinum butterfly, platinum glimmer. And the father is Nahar? Sweet. So Nahar is shale iridescent, thistle butterfly, white stained. Okay. So that sun is definitely better than that. So I'm going to keep the sun and get rid of the father. So bye, Nahar. It's nice to know ya. I need to make a new spreadsheet. I used like my 2015 spreadsheet all the way through last year, and like I don't think I even like made a new one. I just think I changed the title. Lycaon says maybe you should use the dragon food calculator to better take advantage of the food points. That's a good call. I didn't do it, but that's a good call. I'm not disciplined in using dragon food calculator. Flight rising. Is there a web app? So later I am going to the arch, and I'm really excited for that. I'm going to take a cheesy picture. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. It's a spreadsheet. So click here for the calculator, Google Docs. This is the kind of thing. Oh, it's by Wobblegong. What a lifestyle. Lycount says it's a spreadsheet. Want a link? I found it. That's a good call. I should. Oh, it would be really cool if I had prices in here too, because I need that all the time, just like constantly. Oh, jeez. It's gonna make. Okay. Alright, cool. This is exactly the kind of thing that I would think to myself, wow, I need to do this by myself. But I'm glad that somebody else already did all of the work. Okay, alright. I'm gonna save a copy of this to my drive. Lycon says read the directions though. Yeah, no, this looks like the kind of thing that I'm gonna have to make a video about. Because it's actually really helpful. I also need to do a video about how to use the Flight Rising color predictor. That recently came up in the Discord. And by recently, I mean within the last month. Because I don't have a concept of time anymore. You guys can't see it, but there's a cat in here. I had the door closed earlier while I was getting ready for the stream. And this cat could not comprehend privacy. So she mewed and mewed and mewed until I let her in. And now she's not even on camera. Little jerk. A little black and white cat. My buddy. I don't think she's ever been on camera before. Do you guys want to see the cat? Let's see if I can steal her. Oh, you're my baby! You're my baby! You're my baby! Oh, this is my baby! Let's see. Can you see yourself? You want to see yourself on camera? You're so scared all the time. You're so weird. You're so weird. Never mind. Just me making Quickened references everywhere all the time because I love Quickened. I am YouTube trash. YouTube trash. Thank you, Sith. Look, I'm getting lots of compliments on my cat. I hope you guys don't mind the way that I just like kind of just like threw her. Well, you know how cats are, you know, it's just... whatever. Don't report me to the cat police for letting my cat get away in a way normal to cats. Yeah, Regina Noctum says Quickened. Yeah, so Quiet Cool Kid, no doubt. QCKND is one of my YouTube idols. I absolutely love her. And she has a cat named Ethan. And she says that he's so weird. Her weird little boy. And I love her. Buffy says, I haven't been here in forever. OMG. Yeah. I haven't been here in forever. We haven't done this here in forever. So I've been Shattenspiel Rex. Hey, how you doing? I have not been keeping up with my YouTube streams, which is, you know, why we're here, why we are where we are. But I'm happy to see you, Buffy Moon. Happy to see you here. You know, we chat. Gray Crystal Plum Butterfly. It's not better than the mama. Platinum Light. That is such a pretty dragon. Buffy and Bethy in the same place. Oh wow, this is a really special weekend. Oh, let me... Okay, hold on. You guys have 2 minutes to enter the showcase. Has this been super lagging for anybody? I need to know if I'm going to be able to stream from here. Let me check my YouTube health. It's on orange. 0 people are watching, which I find hard to believe. YouTube, your numbers aren't right. We'll see what's up with that. Okay, so I'm getting rid of this one. Yeah, that cat is so rude. Lycaon says, should I buy a Wild Claw Scroll? Yay or nay? If they're on sale in the marketplace, yes, you should buy one. If you're buying it off the auction house, I don't think you should. I think they're so expensive! Buffy says that she's in the middle of moving. Heck. Holy heck. We're both moving! Well, my physical body has moved. I am set now in the place where I intend to be set. Yeah. So physically, Julie has moved. Trading post. I need to put something else on there. Okay. If you guys haven't entered the showcase yet, I can't do you any favors. So you gotta enter the showcase if you want a showcase done. HP Wendy says it would be weird to submit it for Villa Villager, right? No, it wouldn't. That would not be weird. That would be totally normal. It's basically just a drawing of my character plus some text. Yeah, I think that's totally something worth celebrating. Buffy says, I'm moving out of my parents' house for the first time. The boyfriends all moved in. I have to move my stuff in. Congratulations! Oh, geez, wow. That's huge. Congratulations. I just moved into my parents from my boyfriend's apartment. Well, apartment that I'm on the lease on with my ex-boyfriend. So we just kind of like switched what we're doing in our lives. You and me, Buffy, we just changed roles. Okay. Alright. I'm turning this off. Okay. And I have it open. There are 4, as y'all see. So let's pull up that RNG. Okay, Google, pick a random number between 1 and 4.
Okay. The answer is 5. 1.
Alright, so we're going with... Did you guys hear that? It was 1. Okay. Also, did you hear my phone? It said 5. That's not right. 5 is not a number between 1 and 4. Okay. Alright. So the random number was 1, which is Lycaon's Flight Rising. Oh my gosh. My smartphone needs to go home. You're drunk. Okay, so this is Lycaon's Glebe. Ooh! Okay, so we've got some cool things going on here. A mirror male, 2 months old, 1st gen, and we've got some cool primary colors going on with that red and that denim. So it's red basic, ginger basic, denim rules. Runes, not rules. Familiar matches, and it's beautiful. I really like the way that you dress this up with the, that's cobalt. Yeah, cobalt filigree boots, navy tail wrap, navy chest wrap, blue warrior face mask, cobalt deep sea bulb, and the Whisperer's cowl. So just the way that the denim runes just really complements these blue items. And runes is like one of the best tertiary jeans. Like, I love it. I think it's so dynamic. And the red and the ginger work well together and match that they're familiar. Since he wasn't hatched in this clan, Glebe isn't so loyal to the Gladekeeper as most of the others. He is still mostly loyal to the Earthshaker. He even asked Fursico if they could build a shrine for Rockdad like they have for the Gladekeeper. He even asked Board for support since he's the only other Earth Dragon here. Come on, you're an Earth Dragon. We should show Rockdad our support. He pleaded to him in hopes of getting him on board. He tried to get Board on board. Of course, he doesn't realize the hoopla such a move will cause, because soon everyone will start asking to make their own shrine for their own deity. Fursico complied because he feels bad about how lonely Rockdad is. He now awaits the terror. Funnily enough, Glebe has a plague familiar. So, very nice lore, very cute. It is a nice customization, good character. I think that's very funny. I really like the basic runes. Very pretty mirror. Now let's do some peeping. Ooh, Versico. Is an invisible dragon wearing clothes? Okay. I know I've looked at these before. Mercute. It's a cool name. Okay. Ooh! Pythagorean. That's such a cool name. Board. You dress up all of your dragons. That's so fun. I don't really dress up my dragons. As y'all know, my aesthetic is nude dragons. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I really like these colors. Oh, that's such a good one. Okay. So I'm gonna butcher these names, but that's fine. Yup. We've talked about Ashura just like a heck ton. Okay. Alright. Oh. Ooh, Judge. Okay. So, we've done this before. So I hope I'm picking different dragons than before. Don't hate me if I pick some of the similar ones, because I obviously like what I like. So this is Ephraim, and Ephraim is a level 6 mirror male, 2 years old. Jade basic, black basic, coal basic. The apparel's funny. I like the forced rogue mask and the intense attention eyes. That really reminds me of like Rock Lee a lot. That's so funny, those eyes. But I love it on mirrors because it gives them double eyes, because mirrors have double eyes. But anyways, I really like this color. Jade is like an OG great color. I picked this dragon because it looks like it has OG colors, and I'm still super into that aesthetic. So we've got Jade Black Coal. This is a nature dragon, 2 years old. Gotta love the older dragons, and I know you do. So this is Preen, and Preen is a Skydancer male. Always have a soft spot for the Skydancers, and this is Bubblegum Blood Fuchsia, Bubblegum Skink, Blood Butterfly Fuchsia Underbelly. Trying to make sure that I need to do this on something with a little bit of a lag. There we go. Okay, cool. You guys can see the familiar. No obstruction. Okay, because the familiar matches the apparel so well. So Blood Butterfly actually has a green tone on the wing. Nate the boy's heading out. See ya next week, maybe? And, well, I'll be here. If you are here, then we will see each other. In the sense that we will both be here in the same place. On the internet. So I really love the rose feathered wings and the rose tail feathers, and the mage's cranberry hat matches the wings so well. I love fuchsia, great coloration. I love pink tones, very good. This is a cool dragon, 6 months old, very pretty. I'm a fan. So here's Seifer. And Seifer has a matching familiar. And we've got the super classic, just like most classic color setup, that is Obsidian, double Obsidian, singular color. So Obsidian basic, and Sky Circuit, which I am just a sucker for. I'm a fan. So level 6 Wild Claw female, 6 months old, and has the wrappings and apparel complementing. Very, very neat. I like this a lot. I love the eyes. So as y'all know, my initial alliance was to Lightning. I was in Lightning for a couple of years, and I think that this is a really cool Lightning dragon. I love the Lightning eyes against that Obsidian. And then now just because I love this dragon so much, like I truly do, here is Judge, and I know we've done this recently. That Jaguar Rosette Mauve is so cool. This dragon is really cool. So this dragon is a month-old guardian female named Judge, and is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna look at the gold dragon real quick because there have been some mentions. Sorry if you guys could hear noise in the background. My dad just got home. He's been gone all weekend. So that's where the cat went. My dad works from home most of the time, so the cats like miss him. Okay, so here is Robert J. James. It's the newspaper dragon, named after the most popular male names of the 1890s through 1940s. Gold metallic, gold butterfly, gold basic. Very cool. I love the matching familiar. You did a really good job customizing him. I like the satchel and the newsboy. Yeah, the cabbie hat. Very good customization. Just good work all around. All right, so that was one. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Sure. All right.
No, you stop it.
1.
She said 1 again, and I normally wouldn't question it, but I don't know this one. So I'm actually going to just do what I usually do and a random number generator. Okay. They're all Google products, so they all run on the same random number generator. So generate 1. Oh my gosh, what are... Wow, okay. Okay, I see how this goes. So it's Bethy! I've seen him before, but... Let's see. Oh, I have to roll over. I haven't rolled over in like weeks. Just because, you know, I haven't really been, I've used my laptop maybe 4 times in the last 2 weeks. Like, I've been really in the thick of life changes. Like, the most in the thick of it. Oh, wow. Oh! So, Ruthless Mr. Whiskers. Very, very impressive looking guy. So this guy, Ruthless Mr. Whiskers, let's look at his looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markings, including Onyx Cheetah Royal, Onyx Cheetah Heavy. I really wish that you could get the markings to show up alongside the pictures. I'm just thinking of this for the first time. And I don't know how you would visualize it, but I really wish the markings were alongside the pictures, you know? And I'm not saying that, like Flight Rising. I'm just saying that Flight Rising does a good job of making the visual information next to the visual artifact. So in Neopets 2, because this is so far down. Anyways, mutation, primal, main color blazing, main type scarce, eyes green, genetics red dark solid special, and bloodborne. Very cool. So 6 years old. That is such a cool look. That is such a cool look. Is there a fast way to import into... No, there isn't. Because I would want to... Oh, it's so cool. I really like the main colors and the onyx. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the territory and check out some more. Okay, alright, I have to close the door. Sorry. Okay, alright, sorry, I just didn't want noise to transfer. Okay, so I am going to look at Mudslide, and I'm also going to look at Shadua, unless you have, ooh, Ooh, hold on. What do we have going on here? And then you have some muties. So you have a whole new world and unsorted. Oh, why did I go straight to the unsorted? Okay, we'll look at the foldy girl. Okay. What have we got going on here today? Yeah, Lycaon says Lydon is so messy, it needs a facelift desperately. Yeah, I think it could be tighter in places, but if I say that, I have to provide examples. So it's a dangerous path to walk. So Mudslide, very pretty. I really love that marking. Caramel, cream dark, solid common, pink eyes, diabolic mane, slate, no mutations, and those are flat 5 markings. White Panther, Onyx Ridge, Feline 7 Auburn, white facial, leg banding, white. I really love that marbling. Okay. Very, very pretty. Okay. So you also recommended I check out Lionox. Let's see if I can. No, it's gonna be on the next one. Ooh, so this one also has nice. Is that banding? No. White Panther, Onyx Ridge, Blue Dapple, Feline 6 Onyx, Feline 4 Onyx, and white marbled unders. Ah, that's nice. And this is Shadua. And then here is Foldy Girl, who has the folded ears. As advertised. We're jumping now to Lionox. Ooh, who is this? Okay, so Primal, male, and Infernal Crust, Mahogany Paws, Coral Cover, Vitiligo 4, Onyx, Cheetah, Heavy. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Mood boost. Mood boost. Yeah, he's simple but cool with his mutation. I agree that Onyx Cheetah Heavy is really cool. It's a good look. I like that so much. It's really cool. Ooh, that's really neat. Good work. Thank you very much, Bethy, for sharing your lines with us. Okay, alright, next one. I'm only going to do one more, just because, my parents are making a lot of noise, and I need to go hang out with them. I pressed the generate button, and it didn't change. I hope you guys trust that I've actually been using a random number generator and not just like saying that 1 is the position. Because I tried. I tried to randomly generate numbers. You know? There was an attempt. Alright, so here is Tiradan. And Tiradan is Lead Vipera, Lemon Butterfly, Pumpkin Capsule. Ooh! Oh! Constantly loses his glasses. Kicked out from his old clan when new dragons came and overthrew the previous leaders. He was almost blind and weak when the ranger Talon found him and took him back. Ooh, that capsule! So this is a fire dragon. Level 4 Wild Claw male, 4 years old, matches the familiar, apparel as heck, and that coloration, holy heck, that's cool. So, wow, 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 wow. You really gened this dragon the heck up. 4 years old, and has been scattered as heck. 4-digit ID, just barely. But, yup. So, that's really cool. You know, wow, that's a lot of dedication to a dragon. I've never done such a thing. So this is Tiradan, and is a 4-digit ID number. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so near the front of the lair, appropriately, we're gonna give a peep to that. Icarus. Oh man. You have so carefully accessorized your dragons and organized them. I've looked at these before, obviously. Alright, what else do I have here? Ooh. I'm just gonna do like a little peeping, you know? I'm just here to peep. Just here to peep around. Inspect a little bit here and there. Do you just name them all eyes? Lycan says, I want to make flags. He wants flags. What kind of flags? Clan flags. I've long thought about doing clan flag for my clan, but I haven't done it. So this is G, and I'm opening G because it's clan leader / hoarder. G is one of the oldest inhabitants in the lair and the principal founder of Clan Lunarium after her father left to serve the Shadowbinder after her mother's passing. The top dragon, everyone in the expansive lair is under her jurisdiction and guidance, even if she does act like a plonker sometimes. Alright, so the patron deity is the Shadowbinder, and the discipline deity is the Glade Singer? Sorry, I'm not super good at everything, but has a lot of work on a lot of artwork here on the description, which is always super impressive. Oh, I love that one. That's a good adoptable. A lot of really fantastic art. Oh, Blup Kitty. So this is Ivory Basic, Splash Basic, and as we've seen with the Wild Claw Gene Dragon, it's not for like lack of want. It's very impressive how deliberate that basic is. That Ivory Basic, Splash Basic. Level 25, 4-year-old guardian female. That is so deliberate. That is so impressive, and I love it. And the way this dragon is dressed is incredible. I really love that the familiar is a cat, and the dragon has a calico cat on her, G. Geez, that is a very well-dressed ivory splash dragon. That's very beautiful. I like the jewelry. I like the cowl. 4 years old, level 25. Impressive AHAC. So this is Lesotho. I pulled Lesotho up because we've got the white Seaphone Ice situation going on. White basic. You sure know how to use some basic. That's nice. That's real special. I really like that. I appreciate that a lot. Seafoam Shimmer. Love Seafoam and all of its variations. And Ice Smirch. So y'all, you really put a lot of effort into your gene combinations, and that's super impressive. I really like that. So this is a Wild Claw male, 4 years old, and very well dressed with a nice matching familiar. And Lesotho is the merchant. G says, Gareth says about G, she has been basic since she hatched. Nothing has ever seemed to match her gene-wise, and thank you, I love her to bits. Well, it shows. Alright, and then the last one we're going to look at today is Nyx. And we've got some Nyx paralyzed, customized in the description. As well with a flag. And so Nyx is Flint Crystal, Pink Current, Pink Lace. And I think that lace on spirals is the coolest. And this is such a cool spiral male. So this dragon is 9 months old and is a level 7 wind dragon, and always playing chicken with elements of the dragons. Put that on my headstone. Flint Crystal, Pink Current, Pink Lace. You would think I would just have it memorized which color is associated with which element. You would think so. I've been making videos about Flight Rising for like, I don't know, 4 years now. You would think I would have it down, but I don't. So anyways, This dragon's beautiful. All of your dragons are beautiful. You've got a lot of really impressive things going on here, actually. And yeah, thank you, Bing, for sharing your dragons with us. You have a lot of really impressive dragons in the front. So you started in 2013, and it's clear that you've got a lot going on, that you spent a lot of effort on, and that's really, really impressive. Like, okay, alright, one more. Ooh, I kind of want to look at Lyre, but just one more. So this is Grieve, Midnight Jaguar, Maroon Alloy, Obsidian Capsule, 4 years old. Another very deliberately gened dragon that is so impressive, and you keep track of when these changes are made, and that, you know, it's a lot of dedication. And so this one's wearing a skin and a lot of really cool thematic apparel. Very well dressed. All right, okay, thank you for sharing your dragons with us. I really appreciate it. So I am going to head out. I have a lot of things to accomplish today. There's a lot of things to do. And I hope to see you guys all here next week. I will let you know if anything comes up, but I plan on being here next week. Sorry if I worded it a way that makes it seem like I won't be here next week. I will be here next week. I hope to see you guys here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for following me through this move. It's been a big one. And I will see you guys next week. Hopefully in an